Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable identity theft protection with LifeLock settings, full guide step by step clearly. To enable identity theft protection with LifeLock settings, start by visiting the LifeLock website. Log into your LifeLock account using your registered email and password. Once logged in, navigate to the dashboard. Look for the Settings option in the menu. Click on Settings to access your account configurations. In the Settings menu, find the section labeled Identity Theft Protection. Select the Identity Theft Protection option. Review the available protection features, including toggle on the options that best suit your needs. Next, set up notifications to stay updated on any suspicious activity. Navigate to the Alerts section within the settings. Choose your preferred method for receiving alerts, such as email or text messages. Provide the necessary contact information if required. After configuring your alert preferences, return to the main settings menu. Look for the Security section. In this section, enable two-factor authentication for added security. Follow the prompts to verify your identity. Once two-factor authentication is set up, review your payment methods. Ensure that your payment information is accurate and up-to-date. Finally, take a moment to explore additional resources provided by LifeLock for identity protection. Log out of your account when you have completed all your settings. Congratulations, you've successfully enabled identity theft protection with LifeLock settings. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.